Hello and welcome to my channel. So today we're going to be going over how to make crystal elixirs, which is basically water that's infused with the energy and vibration of crystals. It's a great way to incorporate crystal healing into your daily life, and it's super simple, super easy, and really fun to do. So what I like to do before I start making my crystal elixir is to just set my intentions. What do I want to get out of this crystal water? It could be that you want to have more mental clarity. You want to be more grounded. Do you want to increase your intuition? Do you want to have more energy, or do you just want to feel the energy of a particular crystal? You can make your crystal elixirs just with one crystal. You can use a whole bunch of crystals. You can use crystals based on what chakras you want to work with, which is great because water is going into your body and our chakras are aligned with our physical body. So this is a great way to heal your certain chakras. So just really think about what you want to do. Next is, of course, get you a vessel to put your crystal water in. So I really wanted to make this super special because I just wanted to be able to do this a lot. And I also make moon water and sun water, like sun charged water with crystals that are charged under the sun. So I went ahead and got me a really nice container. And then also, I think it's super important to choose what type of water you are using. So I recently purchased this fluoride filter. So it filters out the fluoride in our drinking water. If you don't know, a lot of the drinking water here in the United States is infused or injected with fluoride, and fluoride has its own health risks. So I wanted to get something that will filter out the fluoride, but you can also use spring water. You can use regular faucet water. You can use whatever you want, but that's just my personal choice. So next is choosing what type of crystals. So I want to make sure I put this out here. You can put your crystals inside of the water. You can put them outside of the water, but just know that not all crystals can go in water, and not all crystals are healthy for you to ingest. So pretty much basically all quartz crystals are going to be safe to put in. So you can choose the crystals that you're going to use, like I said, based on your intention or what you want to work on. And they don't all have to go inside the actual water. They can just be around the water. So don't think, oh, I can't put this crystal in water, so I can't use it. No, you can still use it. Just don't put it in the water. So what I like to do is, of course, if I'm putting those crystals in my drinking water and I'm drinking it directly, I definitely want to make sure I get it a nice, good cleanse. And I like to use salt water. Not all crystals like salt water, but I don't let it sit in there for too long. Maybe a few minutes, move it around a little bit. Make sure I get any type of little nitty gritties out of it and off of the actual crystal to really cleanse it. And also, I only use polished crystals in my actual crystal water, just because raw crystals are raw. So they might still have dirt and minerals all on top of it just sitting there. And I don't know for sure 100% if I want to ingest water like that, So I like to use polished crystals. But honestly, it's really up to you what you decide to do, really. Let's just be for real. So this particular time, I'm making sun infused water or sun charged crystal elixir. So you can use the energy of the sun or the moon. It was I believe this was the Aries new moon, so I actually used the sun and the moon, and Aries is a sign that's exalted in the sun. So anyways, when the energy of Aries is very solar energy, so I was like, I want to use some sun energy. I want to use crystals that are good with the sun. So I used some red jasper, some carnelian, some pyrite. These are crystals that do well with the sun and have that solar action, kind of masculine energy. But I also use some feminine energy in these elixir as well. But anywho, you can charge your water, or you can just make your crystal elixir, let it sit and do its thing. It doesn't have to be under the sun or the moon, but I like to work with solar and lunar energy. That's just my thing. And it was a new moon, so I actually did let my crystal elixir sit outside overnight y'all, but it freaking rained. So just keep that in mind when you have your crystals outside, that it might rain. So like I stated, you can put your crystals around the vessel that you're going to be using, or you can put them inside. Just make sure that they're crystals that are safe to use in water. And like I said before, I'm just using that filtered water that I had, and I also like to use spring water as well. And every time that you make crystal water, you do not have to do this whole big thing like I'm doing in this video. It could just be a day where you're like, oh my goodness, like, you know, I just need to get some energy, or I'm just feeling super down. Make you some crystal elixir and just have your water sit in your jar, your container, your thermos, or whatever all day, and just keep adding water to it. Keep setting your intentions throughout that day, and, you know, drinking in that crystal energy. It doesn't have to be a big thing, but you all know it's a video. So like, comment, and subscribe. So that's all you all have to do is set your intentions. Think about why you're going to make this water, and write it down. And then you can have your crystals surrounding your vessel, on top of your vessel, or inside of the water itself. And then also you can take that intention that you had and put it underneath the jar or the container that you're using. Now, the reason why I say write down your intentions and think about it is because water holds energy, water holds memory. There's been studies, which I have not read up on, but I will, that say that you can talk into water. You can change the molecular structure of water just from speaking positive energy into water. And water is very much connected with our ancestors, because, you know, water is just recycled. So the water that our ancestors consumed, we are consuming, and our future generations will be consuming as well. So water holds a lot of energy, a lot of memories. So I definitely believe in the power of water by itself, on top of us adding in that crystal energy. So I hope you all try to make this. It's really easy, really simple. Just make sure you know what crystals are safe to put in water. Make sure you cleanse your crystals before actually putting them inside the water. Set your intentions, have fun with it. You might want to leave it outside in the sun, let it get soaked up in the sunlight, or you may want to put it underneath, you know, a full moon or a new moon. Whatever is up to you, whatever floats your boat. Super easy, really fun way to incorporate crystal healing into your everyday life, into your everyday spiritual practice. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And you all, I do have a crystal shop up for you all, so go check out my website. I do sell crystals, and I'm constantly adding items on there. So yeah, thanks for watching. Peace.